Do you guys remember a couple of years ago, Sony had the movie rights to Barbie, and they announced that they were going to do a Barbie movie with Amy Schumer a little while after that. They were going to do a Barbie movie with Amy Schumer as Barbie. And I'm going to tell you what, I was intrigued by the idea, and here's why. Because the notion of that Barbie movie was going to be Amy Schumer as Barbie is like living in this fairy tale fantasy doll land, but she's rejected and thrown out because she physically doesn't live up to the perceptions of perfection. And she's kicked out. And I'll be honest with you, when you really look at the history of Barbie and some of the discussions that have gone on around the character and somewhat sometimes the unrealistic expectations about what a woman's body should look like, I found the concept intriguing. Now, think what you will about Amy Schumer, whether you like her, whether you don't like her. I just thought the concept was intriguing. Well, they were supposed to have a movie come out in 2018, then they bumped it to 2020, and then what often happens in the comic book movie world, the time elapsed and the rights to the Barbie movie went back to Mattel, and now Mattel has a new partner, Warner Brothers, and it looks like they may have their new Barbie. According to the Hollywood Reporter, Margot Robbie is in heavy talks right now to take over the role of Barbie. Now, this is a brand new studio. Again, the former one was going to be at Sony. This one's at Warner Brothers. So clearly this one will be a different kind of a story. And it looks like Margot Robbie. Also intriguing here is that the Hollywood Reporter goes on to say that the director they want for Barbie is Patty Jenkins, who's, of course, right now working on the Wonder Woman films. And she's incredible. She's a fabulous director. She would be great for something like this. So just to follow the drama here of Barbie a little bit, initially at Sony, and it was going to be Amy Schumer. Then they moved the release date 2020, and they changed the lead from Amy Schumer to Anne Hathaway, assuming that at that point they were going to change their story anyway. But now the movie is no longer at Sony. It's gone over to Warner Brothers, partnering with Mattel, and now it looks like we're going to get ourselves Margot Robbie. So a lot of transition and a lot of change. Look, I don't even know if this movie's ever going to happen, to be honest with you. If they do, it'll be intriguing to see what kind of approach they decide to take with it. And again, I got to say, like or dislike Amy Schumer, the concept of using a Barbie movie to address like the issues that it was going to go after, I thought was intriguing, and I actually thought was kind of gutsy. What will they do now? Clearly, if you're going to get an Anne Hathaway or now a Margot Robbie, you're not attacking the idea of, oh, an imperfect Barbie, because these women are perfect. So I don't know what they're going to do, but let's keep our eyes on it as we move forward.